You're watching The World Change on OTN, the Obscured Truth Network.
After receiving several reports of unlawful conduct by public officials, I decided to attend the trial of local activist Mike Barsky to exercise freedom of the press, a right the government has sworn to uphold.
Hi, how are you today?
Hey, doing great. How about you?
Okay, where are we from?
Sorry?
Where are you from? Because we can't...
Where am I from?
Yeah.
See those two guys wearing hats? The one on the right was arrested a few weeks earlier for wearing his hat in the courtroom. The one on the left was thrown up against the wall and forced to scream out in pain for simply asking a question about the hat policy.
Are you from the press, sir? Yeah. Okay, can I see that? Oh, I'm sorry.
It's attached to it.
Was that from Tennessee?
Okay, I'm going to need you to go. We're going to need you to go to the window with that.
On this day, the court arbitrarily decided to allow hats into the courtroom, and despite 3 activists in the audience wearing hats, the court proceedings managed to run just fine. On or leave it here?
Your choice. You can leave it. Shut it off, please. Or...
This fellow wants to know if you can bring his camera in. He's got a trespass he wants to show you.
I don't want to show it to you. I'm just here to bring the camera in and record today.
Looks like she's got the motion here.
You need to file the motion and request that.
Miss, what's your name?
Okay. Thank you.
What's your name, ma'am?
We're not giving out names.
You're not giving out names, okay. Is that's what you want me to write down? You're not giving out names as your name?
Sure.
No, Miss, she's a public official and just denied to identify herself.
Listen,
This is serious. That is a crime.
You're going to get evicted out if you keep that up.
If she doesn't get out here and tell me who she is, we're going to have a serious problem.
She's the deputy clerk in the court.
I need to know her name.
You know the name.
What is your name, ma'am? Are you refusing to identify yourself?
I think you're going to keep it.
Well, if you guys keep up breaking the law, I'm going to call the police.
Go right ahead. Jeez.
What's your name?
My name?
Yes. R-G-L-I-B-A-R-D-I?
Yes, sir.
And who are
Call
you?
the police now?
And who are you, sir?
Would you call the police?
Excuse me?
Who are you, sir?
Excuse me?
Yes.
What is it that you need that I can help you with?
I need that clerk's name.
Her name is Erica.
Erica, what's her last name?
I think there's only one Erica here, sir.
Okay, and I need her last name.
I'm
Why
sorry.
do you need that?
You're
We don't
refusing
need
to
Yes, I
identify
am.
yourself? What's your name?
My name is Lynn,
Lynn?
L-Y-N-N.
And your last name, Lynn? You're refusing to
what?
identify yourself?
Well, there's only
Are you
one.
refusing to identify yourself, ma'am?
I'm sorry? Go in the courtroom, we'll address it in the courtroom. The judge just
Go inside
said.
the court.
What are your names?
You go in the courtroom and speak to the judge.
You gave me a first name,
It's Erica.
and she told me I'm not going to tell you. Is that what you want me to write down on the court papers?
I'm not saying
Court
that at
clerk named I'm not going to tell you?
all. I didn't say that.
That's what she said.
Lynn, do you want him in the courtroom?
The judge said if you want to address this, to go in the courtroom and we'll address it.
Lynn,
Yes, sir.
can we talk to the judge about the media being denied access to the courtroom?
And
'Cause
you can attempt to address anything you'd like in the courtroom.
okay, right now?
We were ushered into the courtroom while bailiffs stood guard at the door, refusing the public access to the hearing. Judge Crocker explained that we were simply too late to film the proceedings, despite previously granting access during a proceeding to one of the local pro-state newspapers. About 7 minutes into the process, Crocker explained that the court simply could not be inconvenienced by allowing me to film the proceeding. I asked how the court was inconvenienced by me taking 2 minutes to set up a camera in the back corner. Crocker offered no explanation and ended the proceeding. As the courtroom doors opened, I moved towards the entrance, fully expecting to exercise the right to free press, a right which all of these bureaucrats swore an oath to uphold.
You can't bring the camera.
I'm being denied.
Yes, you're being denied.
I'm being denied
You can't
access.
bring the camera in the
Don't touch
courtroom.
my camera, sir.
Don't try to come in the courtroom
That's
with that
battery.
camera. I
Don't do
care what
that
it is.
again.
Don't
Sir,
take one
sir.
step beyond here.
Sir, you can't threaten the court. You can't threaten him.
What?
You can't threaten him. You're going to have to do what he
Threaten
says.
him? Who's being threatened here?
You're going to have to do what
A
he
request
says.
is not a threat. Don't touch the camera is not a threat.
Okay.
I would like to speak to that gentleman in the Sir, you have one of two choices. You may turn that on. Then close the door.
Tyrant. You're a tyrant, ma'am.
Similar incidents have been reported in Keene and the Seacoast area. The Free Press in New Hampshire, what a crock.